Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt and this is Mortuary Assistant. Now we're going to be doing something very specific as I thought about playing this game again and I was interested to see what the endings are, and there's two of them that I'm kind of interested in. We're going to go ahead and click continue for shift 3. We should end up in the apartment of Rebecca's. If we do, then I'll look around for her ending. If not, I am just gonna see what's in the basement. Apparently there's a, okay, we're in Rebecca's apartment. There's a an ending in the basement, but there's also something to do here. We were looking for 2 keys and a marker. I mean, not 2 keys, but 2 coins and a marker. I'm not seeing where these could be. Why can't I pick this up? That seems really, really odd. Can't open any of these. Yeah, it's really weird. So I get this, right? This is the key. Oh, these can open. And any more drawers and stuff open. See, I don't know where the 2 coins would be. Unless they're just incredibly well hidden. All right, well, I'm losing interest in the Rebecca's ending, so I'm just going to skip it. We're going to go, and we're going to specifically try to go for the basement ending. In the embalming room, check the 3rd drawer for a white, to the 3rd drawer of the white cabinet to the right as you enter. Move any of the items aside to find a key. So we're just gonna skip all of this because I want to know what's in the basement. So here we go. Old key. In the basement appears during a special event. Check the stone status. Stone statues. Write down the numbers and their positions. After the event, go to the embalming room. Okay. Yeah, we'll go outside. I don't care. Now we're just doing something very specific. I'm not really interested in solving the case per se. Like if I have to solve the case, then I'll solve the case. Like that doesn't bother me whatsoever.
That's not it.
What?
That's not it.
What do you mean that's not it? Is that not the key? I mean, it has to be. Can I just like open the drawer already? 197044. Okay. Okay, that was really weird. Like something was actually knocking. Still sends shivers up my spine, but yeah, how are you supposed to like observe the statues? To me, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Hatch key. 6 feet under. Oh, this is what he was doing.
Are you out there? Hello? Oh, I knew you'd find me. I'm all alone and scared. Please, will you help me?
What the?
I'm fucking scared. Didn't you hear me?
Why? Why won't you help me?
Why is this down here? What the fuck? Is that what that is? Bro, what the fuck?
I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed. If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession, the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. Then it can be marked with its name and burned. This should banish the demon. I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
What the fuck? May 29th, 1984. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but it may be the only thing I can deal with what's happened. To get my thoughts out, I thought this was over, but it happens to David. I remember vividly what it looked like. I don't have a place or have any plan here. I just wanted to write. I keep thinking about David. I feel horrible. What he became was terrifying. I remember everything, but I haven't seen it in a living person before. I knew in my gut what was happening, but I couldn't believe it. Been almost 2 decades. When the body came in, David almost instantly began to become irritable. We both knew something strange was happening, but it directly affected him. He felt sick and went home for a day, only to return that evening saying that he felt he had to come back and wanted to work. At that point, I couldn't ignore it. I tried to tell him he was in danger, that this was all real. He insisted on working, became irrational again, and asked to work alone. I again told him what to look for, but he dismissed me. I went and bought a camcorder and told him to at least record anything unusual. I wanted to be able to show him once he was in a moment of clarity so that maybe he could allow me to help him, but it all happened so fast and was over. April 3rd, 1985. I don't know what else I can do. I feel helpless. I'm so sorry, James. James. August 10th, 1985. Andrea now. It won't stop. I don't know what to do. Obviously, not everyone is susceptible. I've learned that much. It makes me want to never hire anyone again, but I can't lose the mortuary either. Even if I did close, it would still happen to me eventually. November 16th, 1987. I'm back to writing here again. It's been so long since I thought it was over, but I guess I've just been lucky. I'm scared. I was hoping this would never happen again, but I have a feeling this is the only going to happen more. Poor Angela. This is a horrible existence. I almost fell victim before. It's only a matter of time until it chooses me. I don't want to be alone, but I think there's no escaping what has happened. I will miss you always, Maria, but it was the right thing to leave you, to keep you safe, and I know what you'd never understand. February 22nd, 1989. I tucked this journal away and forgot about it, trying to move on. I found it again today, and I guess I've been in a horrible place for a while now. I can't live with all this guilt. I feel so alone. I feel so angry at the life. I feel so angry, at the life that's been taken from me. I stopped my life to take care of her, and she brought this in. I cannot blame her. That's not fair. It's not her fault. I have to find a way to stop this myself. I've just been sitting here huddled in fear, hoping this would never happen again. That it won't happen to me. I don't have much money, but I need to start researching in this in a real way, and I need to take control. Mr. Delver. It's a great shame that I will not be seeing you, as I appreciate your sharing this with me. It does not seem to provide a reaction of what you've made does not make sense. It's a very clever way of identifying a specific entity. However, I'm curious as for the reason for the body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel, which I assume would already be in the case. The tendency would be the obvious, so I don't really see the value of identifying the vessel. However, the demonic identification and binding aspect of this is fantastic. Thank you for sharing your work. It's a great help to mine, as you have requested. I have returned everything with the shipment. With great respect, Akil. Dr. Mr. Salah. It was a pleasure working with you, but I'm sorry to say that I simply can't afford to travel back out with you. I have more questions about the Sthenian translations, but I was also hoping you could send over the documents you had shared on Quarter Landing. Honestly, any documents that could create copies and send would be extremely helpful. The package accompanying this letter contains some sort of clay carvings that I've made an attempt to recreate the symbols that you shared. I have also designed a holder for them. My hope is to combine the markings and the holder to comprise a demonic identifier that will call the entity and bind it if it's correct. The silver capsule in the center of the holder contains the ash of the burned sulfurous, which is lined with demonic calling runes. Based on our conversations, I believe this can react with fresh blood from the possessed. I wanted to request that you give the contents of this package a look and let me know what you find. If this seems like a viable method of binding an entity, with privacy also being extremely important to me, I wanted to request you please send everything back, including this letter. All the best, Raymond. What the fuck? This is all nuts. Who are you? Can I do anything with this?
I'm about to kill you. Help me. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, look at this. Who are you now? Yes, yes. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Is Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out.
Let me out.
Tear out your fucking eyes.
I'm going to cut you open.
And stop the burning embers of this fucking building, and you will chill you blood for death.
You'll be here soon.
What the fuck? Does that happen again? Dude, I want to let her out. Fuck this guy. How do I... You'll be here soon. Is that it? That's all I can do? Really? That's all? Can I stand in one of these? This... Okay. Can I do anything with these? Like at all?
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Man, fuck this item. Get out of here. Oh my god, that's so weird. What the fuck? Here's the marks. Oh dear God, I'm out of this place. Fucking nope. Just gonna close the door. Back in the car. No, back in the car. And I'm closing the door. Can I leave? Just fucking dip. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. All right. So I pretty much got what I wanted to, do. I am just going to do the next possible thing. Let's see. How long have I been recording so far? About 20 minutes. Okay, good. Okay. So obviously I'm not going to solve the mystery. I wanted to try to see what Rebecca's story has to do, but I'm not able to see it. So at this point, I really don't care. Simon, Cammy, and Pete. You're the dude. All right. I'm not gonna like try to do the whole thing. What I'm gonna do is just burn the body that I think it is. Just because of the fact that, one, it takes a while for me just to move the gurney in the first place. And the fact, like, okay, after the endings, it's like almost not worth it. All right. Later, boyo. Plus, I want to see what happens, right? I just got an achievement called Speedrun. Oh. Am I fully possessed now? That'd be neat. Wait, what the fuck?
Mr. Delver?
That's funny. That's funny. I was told that I was gonna be in there. Wait, it didn't give me an ending. It didn't highlight. Isn't that not the worst ending? I didn't even get the basement ending. Wait, what? All it did was give me an achievement. I must have missed something. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. We got to look what's inside the basement. That was pretty enlightening. I also found out what it's like to not do anything correctly, and we just end up in the basement ourselves. That was pretty funny. But I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to play this game again, to be fair. The other ending that I want to try to get is Rebecca's ending. It says here that it's the trickiest one to earn, because in the apartment, we're supposed to check the drawers and collect 2 coins and a marker. And then I have to travel to the embalming room and open the drawer to the right and collect 2 more coins and a marker. And I'm supposed to play the game until I end up seeing Rebecca's body. It was during that whole thing with like the self-harm stuff. And apparently I'm supposed to put the 2 coins in her hand, and that's how you get her ending. But I didn't get any of that. I couldn't find the coins unless they're just magically under something else. But I don't get it. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for the game. Besides like the scare value, right? Which is something that I wish the stuff that's in this game was in Phasmophobia, because then at least I'd have a little bit more value into the game. But the only thing to do here is to get some of the achievements and get all the endings. And one of them I know that I can't get, and I got the basement ending, but it's not listed here. So that's kind of dumb. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video so far, and this may be the last time that we play Mortuary Assistant. May not. Maybe they'll come up with an update to add more cool things, and then we'll come back and we'll experience them. But until then, this is it. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Peace.